Hi, my name is Ann Gadzikowski, and I'm an early childhood educator, and I've worked with children for a long time. My current position is early childhood coordinator at Northwestern University Center for Talent Development. And the focus of my work for the past 8 years has been developing engaging enrichment courses for young children starting at age 4 in STEM topics: science, technology, engineering, and math. So the topic I'd like to discuss at South by Southwest is teaching artificial intelligence in kindergarten. And the title is intentionally provocative. I'm not suggesting that we use direct instruction to teach young children complex computer science concepts. But we do know that there are developmentally appropriate concepts related to computer science, coding, robotics that children can learn through play, through conversations with their peers and their teachers, through stories. So when we think about the future, it's hard to imagine what kind of world the children who are very young now will encounter when they're adults. So what do we teach them now? When do we start? How do we teach them? These are very challenging questions. At the Center for Talent Development, our STEM enrichment courses include coding and robotics for young children. So we have some ideas on how to introduce these complex computer science concepts at the beginning and lay some foundations for later learning. But what about artificial intelligence? When I was at South by Southwest last year, I attended several sessions on artificial intelligence, and I learned that AI is not just one thing, it's many things. It includes, of course, the coding, the actual programming. It includes all kinds of data and information going into the systems and coming out of the systems. There's the hardware, there's the mechanics of the actual autonomous vehicles and the devices. So how can we teach these concepts to young children? We can break it down into foundational concepts that create a pathway for learning. So we can start with codes and patterns and sequences, and children can learn about this through games. They can learn about all the data and information as they are manipulating objects on a grid and creating their own maps. They process information through stories about coding, about robotics, about problem solving. They can build and construct using blocks and all kinds of different materials to begin to get an idea of mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. But artificial intelligence, one of the complexities is the topic of ethics. And there's been a lot about this in the news lately, dire warnings about how we need to be thinking more intentionally and carefully about the use of artificial intelligence, about the need for regulations and guidelines in industry and for professionals. So can we be talking about ethics from an early age? I think we can. I think that children are already thinking a lot about machines in their lives. Even if they're not coders yet, they know that there are machines, even really young children. For example, they know that a toaster is a machine, and there are some things that a toaster is really good for. It's really good for toasting a bagel. But would you want to cook all your food in a toaster? Probably not. So we can be having those kinds of initial conversations with children, kind of critical thinking around the role of machines in their lives. And as they grow older and they start to learn about robotics and they start to learn about computers, we can have conversations with them about the ethics behind appropriate uses of technology in our lives. Can a robot be good? Can a robot be evil? Can robots help people? Can robots improve the world? Can computer code be elegant or beautiful? Can robots help make our lives better? These are topics that we're starting to address in our courses at the Center for Talent Development. I would love an opportunity to talk to you more about teaching artificial intelligence in kindergarten. So please support my proposal in the South by Southwest panel picker. And if you'd like more information about me, visit my author website at angadzikowski.com. You'll see some information about a couple of books I will be releasing over the next few months about coding, robotics, engineering, and young children. And if you'd like more information about my programs at the Center for Talent Development, visit our website at ctd.northwestern.edu. Thank you.